What you say when shotgun one? Yeah, what you?
Hola, ¿qué tal? It is us, the crew of the Shotgun One podcast, number motherfucking 58. Hey.
This camera looks like it's on top of us today.
Camera does feel close.
Right?
It does feel close, but it's a good shot. First of all, for the 5 of you maybe that listen, I don't know how many it is total. Apologies for last week. Of course, it's all my fault because I didn't double check JB's work. Which I don't know.
We sound checked.
Clearly not. Well enough. I was back here trusting you what you were doing back there, being that you're a DJ and you're the sound guy, right? So I figured he got this. No worries.
Sounded good on the phone until I tested it today and I'm like, wait a second, no, this sounds way better than last week.
Yeah, man. I double checked your work again today. Like I got up, I was like, let me just double check, and this should be right. So apologies to those that listened last week. It sounded like we were my client said it best. We sounded like we were recording from like the bottom of a well.
Sound like a tin can almost.
It was awful, but.
Bad.
You know,
that was a good episode too.
But apparently, JB, as much as I love you, dude, but like I guess your ears ain't that good because even yesterday, at the party that you were DJing, I was like, bro, like every time you go to this one channel to mix, it sounds off. Like something's wrong.
It's because I'm in the back behind it. You don't hear.
I mean,
that's why I'm always walking around.
You should have been able to hear it. It was pretty bad.
Yeah, no, I didn't pick it up until I fixed it. I was like, oh yeah, that's why. Stupid. It's a new board. I've used it twice. Yesterday was the second time.
Yeah, but are they new ears? Do you have new ears?
No, they're getting old.
No, they're old. That's the you need new ears. That's
that's the problem. It's a lot of years of systems in my car blasting music.
Oh my god.
24/7.
Yeah, even worse, not just systems in your car. I remember one time we were working on the music in your car one day, and I thought you fucking made yourself deaf because you put your head inside the trunk and you were like, "Yo, play," and then you came up like, "Ah!" And I was like, "What?" He was like, "I don't know." He's like, "I think I fucking blew my ears out." Because you put your head inside the trunk because something didn't sound right.
Yeah.
And then you had the music play.
Yeah. I'm really good when it comes to sound. Really good. So yeah, I don't know how I fucked up last week's sound check. That was pretty bad. I don't know.
And the party last night.
Nah. The party, yeah.
Dude, you were the worst DJ yesterday at the party, by the way. I love you, but you were fucking god-awful. God-awful.
I was bad in the beginning. I picked it up. I picked it up at the end.
Yeah. No, you DJ'd well when it mattered most, when the dancing finally started and everybody was there. It was great. But you were the laziest fucking shit ever.
Well, because I was running around in the beginning doing a bunch of shit.
I was straight like a solid 60 seconds of no music playing. Then you would uploaded a track. You set JJ up for failure. You were like, yo, just play the next one. Next one, the track was fucked up.
It was because the same thing. The effect was turned all the way.
Oh.
And I'm like, yo, what the fuck? This is working fine. And the effect was all the way. Again, it's a new board. I'm just starting to get used to it.
Thank God it was just a family party. It's not like you get paid for it or anything. But nobody there was like, damn, I need to hire this DJ for my party.
Actually, I did get told to DJ. Nah, at the beginning I definitely messed up a lot. But I was doing a bunch of shit.
Yeah.
Once I had a few beers in me.
Yeah. Well, once the party actually started going too, the beginning was.
Yeah.
The beginning was the beginning.
Yeah.
But it was fun. It was a lot of fun. It was JB's grandfather, who I call grandpa as well, because that's my grandpa too. His 80th birthday. Fucking 80, dog. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
I'll be surprised if I last that long.
You. So we got like
Both of
3 long, hard, happy birthdays. Like everybody needs to shout out. We got Grandpa for his 80th. Long, hard, happy birthday to that man. Then we got the man, the myth, the legend, JB himself with his birthday coming up in just a few days.
Yeah,
And then my daughter,
which I forget.
the day after,
Jay
will be
Bizzle.
celebrating her 14th birthday. So a lot of birthdays, a lot of important birthdays.
My
coming
daughter
up.
actually also just turned 14.
Yep.
A day after Grandpa turned 80.
Victoria.
A lot of birthdays in a 2-week span.
Yeah.
A lot of birthdays.
Yep. A lot of birthdays in like that March. Because then you also got Jenna's birthday coming up. Like within a week or so.
Yes.
Right?
St.
Week or
Patty's
two, whatever.
Day.
Yep.
And Victoria's mom's birthday is
Oh, that one doesn't matter.
the day. It's Genesis's birthday. But then on my birthday, it's Adriana's
Oh,
birthday.
yep. Adriana's a friend of ours' birthday too. And then another girl we used to hang out with, but
Yeah.
she moved to North Carolina and doesn't matter anymore. But but it was always 3 birthdays on the same day. We
day.
used to hang out and celebrate.
Yeah, same
You
day.
guys actually, it was like you, Breezy,
Breezy. Breezy's
Adriana,
birthday's up
even
too.
and Kirk. But Kirk is in like earlier in February, but still kind of. Remember, you guys did that birthday party
And Kenneth.
and kind of
Kenneth is like the ending of March.
yeah. But a long, hard, happy birthday to Jay Bizzle, the McFucking Bizzle.
McFizzle, J Bizzle. I'm so tired.
I
You.
want to. Fuck, we're gonna start right off the bat with birthday presents.
Oh,
'cause
I get a regalo.
I don't want to wait. I want you to open it.
Oh, like, you're giving it to me now, but I open it on the 5th?
No, you're opening it right fucking now on the pod.
I don't like
Right
opening gifts.
fucking now. I don't give a shit what you like.
I feel awkward.
Open it, you dumb bitch. Why are you doing it like that? Here, you gotta put these fucking things through the holes. Because I didn't have tissue paper, so I was like, how am I gonna seal this thing? There you go.
What did you do? What is this? There we go, I got it.
You got, what I gotta do? Hold on, sorry, listeners. This is boring.
It's like untying a shoelace.
There it is.
Oh. Whoa!
Yeah, buddy.
That is Matt LeBlanc.
Uh-huh.
Why did I lose my train of thought?
Matt LeBlanc.
Matthew Perry
Yeah.
signed. Sitting on the couches,
Yeah. Sitting on the lazy boys. The Barca loungers.
the Barca Loungers. My absolute favorite show in the world. Friends. That's dope.
Yep.
How the fuck did you find this?
Well, I mean, where you find anything these
Yeah,
days?
you can.
The internet.
Rest in peace, Mr. Matthew Perry.
Yep. It's got the certificate of
Of
authenticity sticker on it, and it's got the card in the back, inside the frame, and everything.
This is dope. I gotta find a place to hang this. We both look back.
There you go.
Oh,
Put that right.
perfect, right in there. That is dope. Thank you. Love you,
Yeah, I
bro.
love you too, man.
Oh man. So sad that he's gone.
I know.
Yeah, that was a sad one.
Super sad. Here, just put it right here. Oh, look, it stands.
Huh.
Right
Leave
here
it there
for
for the
now.
app.
Yeah, fuck
leave
it.
it there for the
Till we
app.
hang it up. It doesn't have the proper hanging up thing. Yeah, I was back and forth for a few different things, but I was like, I feel like this portrait, when I saw this portrait in particular, this picture, I was like, oh, that's me and Poopy. That's
Literally. He is Chandler. Sarcastic asshole.
Yep.
And I'm Joey, just, stupid.
Dumb, womanizing
Dumb guy.
piece of shit.
But he's a very good friend.
Yeah, great friend. So is Chandler.
Yes.
Chandler is a great friend.
He is a great friend. Although I still feel like I'm a lot of like Ross. Just not the intelligent side.
Or the married side.
I'm like Ross and Joey mixed.
Or the getting married part.
We never got married.
Exactly. That's why you're not like him, because he gets married.
Oh. Practically almost the same thing. just not actually getting married.
I guess getting Puerto Rican
Puerto
married,
Rican
by
married.
getting them pregnant, right?
That's for a whole nother type of episode.
That's
It's for the Rated X episode on the black web. We'll have one day.
so. Yeah, that's my birthday present to JB. You know, give a little.
That was so bad. There you go. Sound like a fucking dying horse.
Sounds like a dying elephant.
I said horse, dying elephant. I am not looking forward to this birthday.
Why?
I don't know.
Wait, what is it?
I'll
39?
be 39.
Yee! Last year in your 30s,
Last year in my
bruh.
30s.
That's crazy.
And then I'm just like not gonna want to celebrate my birthday.
That's crazy. We're getting into our fourth decade. Not me yet. I still got a couple years to catch up to get there, but
Yeah. People been asking me, yo, what are you doing? What are you gonna do for your birthday? I was like, I don't know. Like I'm not even looking forward to it.
no, yeah, I feel you. What are we? Is there dinner plans? Are
No.
we trying to do anything?
No, absolutely.
Well, we gotta go out to eat or something.
Maybe JJ's hot dog truck.
No, the truck's not there anymore, but we can go to the.
The truck's not there anymore.
I don't think the truck's there anymore.
What?
I don't think. I could be wrong. I don't really.
Or any
I don't
hot
really
dog
go
truck.
to that part of the Nork anymore, so I don't know for sure. But they have the brick and mortar location in Fairfield on 46.
I want to go to the truck. So
It's the same food.
I like just getting out of my car, going to the window or the side of the truck, ordering your shit, going back in the car, and just dogging it in your car.
I don't, but that's the problem. I don't know if they have the truck anymore.
It doesn't have to be JJ's. It could be Lewis's or Chris's.
Um,
There's the one on Hella Parkway still.
the one on Hella Parkway's there. The one on Mount Prospect by Nork like right after
Right
you get out of
before
Belleville.
Belleville?
That's a new truck. That's not
Not Lewis's.
That was Lewis's, right? That was the name. It's not Lewis's anymore. Now it's like a converted school bus. That's a hot dog
hot
truck
dog
now. Don't know if it's good. Never tried it, but
I go to Chris's, which is the one on Hella Parkway.
Hella Parkway. Chris's
Which
Red
is good.
Hots. Yeah,
Yeah, he's got good shit.
Chris is great. I only like went to JJ so much for two reasons. They were open super late, so after going out and clubbing and drinking and whatever, they were always open till like 3 in the morning. Or they had the piña truck right next to it too, so you used to go get drunk in the park on piñas and then get JJ's. But personally,
after.
I was actually more of a Chris's Red Hot fan than I was JJ's. My opinion.
Yeah, I do feel like they have better dogs, but I don't go during the day back then to get hot dogs.
No, exactly.
Now I do. Now, like on my day off, I'll go to JJ's.
You know, there's a hot dog spot right by my job. Actually, makes really good hot dogs.
By your job?
Yeah, it's called Devil Dogs.
On the Ave?
Yeah, down the street from my job.
Huh.
Yep.
Interesting.
And it's a window. It's a brick and mortar. It's a storefront, but it's a window. They don't have an inside. You just go in there and you order from the
your
window. Yeah. The guy's actually, I think, like pretty TikTok famous. Because he streams live all the time on TikTok from his window.
Okay.
And I think once, maybe even twice, I went up there. And you know how like if you go live on TikTok, people can donate money to you and stuff. I went to go get hot dogs. I think it happened to me twice, and he was like, "Oh, I got a bunch of money from TikTok. Your dogs are free."
Oh, shit.
And I was like, "Oh shit, okay, thanks, TikTok."
Thanks, TikTokers.
It's
Donators.
weird what people will pay for, man. I actually had a client of mine telling me like, "Yo, when you and JB get together and do stuff, he's like, just go live, like just go live on the Shotgun One Pod stream." He's like, and just go live. He's like, and then bro, you should be surprised. People just will tune in and send you money or whatever.
Yeah.
He's like, "Yo, if you guys are gonna watch a game together, go live."
Yeah.
Like, just do it.
Yeah, that is definitely something that I think we should do. Is maybe not the actual pod, but
No.
Since
He
you
didn't
watch
say do the
sports.
pod live. He said if you guys are doing other things live.
Yeah, we should.
I wanted to go live for the softball game for Father's Day, but that was like a weird. I feel like that'd be a weird time to go live because like we're not gonna be paying attention at all
yeah, that would
to the
be
camera,
weird.
and it's like such a big field.
Yeah.
But But yeah, if we're like watching a game together or something, like he was like, "Yo, just go live." He's like, "Put your microphones on." He's like, "And just go live."
Yeah.
The problem with that for me though is that if I'm a big fan of one of the teams, if it's a Knicks game or a Yankees game or a Giants game or whatever, I might get canceled before we even get any fame, if at all. If we ever do, I don't think we're gonna. But because I say wild shit, you know how I am during games,
me too.
dude.
Yeah, I know. Me too.
I get racist. I get homophobic. I get pretty. Can you beer me, please?
So we should practice.
Practice.
Yes.
Practice. What you talking about practice?
Practice.
Not even the game. Oh, that one's yours.
That'll go for later. If I even have that much, I'm probably gonna have one beer. We could practice on not being homophobic,
And racist. And just generally saying bad shit.
Yeah. We
Yes.
can curse all the. We
Oh,
won't.
you definitely fucking curse.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously, if you listen to this fucking podcast, you're clearly okay with cursing because
Hey, I was told by people that we curse too much. But I don't get fucking 5 foot. I'm gonna curse.
yeah, I don't care either. I'm gonna curse too. Unfortunately, it's just a. You good, bro?
I was
All right.
practicing my
Your what?
scary laugh.
That's your scary laugh?
Yeah. No, it just comes from like right here.
You sound like you were dying. That sounds like your dying laugh.
I see it. It is. I'm dying.
See, look at you dying. Anyway, talking about watching games. So, I was sitting in my house today. First of all, like woke up in the morning, feeling like death from the party because I definitely drank more than I wanted to.
Is that my fault?
Got-
Bringing the bourbon.
I think if the bourbon wasn't there, I'd have been fine. But I had a great time, so no regrets. It is fuck it. It is what it was. So first of all, we stopped at Wendy's. Got everyone in the car. I wanted White Castle,
Yeah, Jenna told me.
but
Emma wanted Wendy's.
Emma wanted Wendy's, so I was like, all right, Wendy's it is. It's fine. I like Wendy's. I had no problem with it. But I saw that White Castle. I'm like, damn, White Castle's sound good right now.
Yeah. And it was right next to the spot.
It was right there.
perfect.
It was right there.
Yeah.
But whatever, we got Wendy's instead. I passed out on my couch. I ate my Wendy's. I didn't eat my fries. I just ate my chicken sandwich, and I got a junior bacon cheeseburger. Phenomenal. Phenomenal. So anyway, today I get up hungover. I'm like, I'm not even gonna hit you up. I was like, I'm just gonna wait. And the Knicks were playing at 1, and Carissa made breakfast, and I'm watching the game with Carissa, and watching 1:00 Knicks games, like, or matinee Knicks games with my wife at home, it's got to be one of my fucking favorite things to do. We have so much fun because we're both nuts when we watch these games now too. Especially it was against the Spurs, so it's like a top team right now. And it's just so fun. We were just eating and watching the game and talking shit, and I loved it. I loved every minute of it.
They ended up winning, right?
They did, yeah. They won.
Yeah.
They actually handily won. They were down early in the first. They went down to like a 12-point deficit, but by the end of the first quarter, they kind of like cut it to pretty even. I think going at the end of the first, it was a close game, and then
At the half, they were up 10.
by halftime they were up 10, and then I think for the rest of the game, the closest the Spurs maybe got was like within 8 or 9 points. Other than that, anytime they tried to close the gap, Knicks would go on a run to push it to like 15 or so. So they stayed up by an average of 15. By the end of the game, I think they were up by like 20, and they kind of both sides benched their starters, and it was a wrap after
Nice.
that. But a great, solid, and it came from defense. And I don't want to get too into like who's on second, like inside baseball talk, but it came down to defense. They played outstanding defensively, and that translates into great offense, and that's where
That's how you win basketball games.
this is how this team in particular, like they thrive I mean, any team I think thrives on turnovers. Obviously, thrives on easy buckets. But like, I feel like with them, once that ball starts moving, they can push the pace and they can force turnovers and they can get offensive rebounds and do all those things. They seem like such a well-oiled machine comparatively when they're not playing good defense and the other teams are getting open looks against them and they go into like set offenses now, like it's a half court game. They struggle way more to get going that way. And so, and then like it's fully on Brunson's shoulders to like completely carry the offense at that point. So Mikal Bridges had a phenomenal game. I think he had like 2 blocks, 2 steals, like 30 points, and he
wow,
went
30
off.
points.
So close to
yeah.
30. I don't know if he actually got 30, but he was definitely close to 30 points.
That's a good game. That's a good game. He hasn't had a good game in a while.
Yeah,
Like him personally.
yeah, like not at least like from
Stat
a
line.
score 25 points he scored. But yeah, everybody and the rookie man, like, so the Knicks made a move to pick up this kid Sohan from the Spurs, who the Spurs released, and Sohan was good. Sohan was I think he actually won Rookie of the Year 2 years ago, but he kind of like fell out of the rotation for the Spurs, so they kind of bought him out and they let him go into free agency. The Knicks signed him, and they were kind of putting him into the rotation when they first got him, but they went back to this kid Mohamed Diawara, his rookie, and that kid, man. That kid can play. He scored 14 points today. He's really good defensively. He's got a steal, a block. His plus minus was 18 today. He's
wow.
plus 18.
Yeah.
I think he's. I think this kid Sohan's gonna have trouble getting himself into rotation if this kid
Again.
if Diawara keeps playing the way he's playing. But yeah, just a little inside baseball in the Knicks. I really enjoyed today. So
Inside baseball.
I know my
the
wife. Yeah, well, that's what they call it when you
Yeah.
get really into like
Knicks. Into the numbers.
into the numbers.
Yeah.
They call it. It's a saying, inside baseball.
Yeah, because baseball's always been a numbers game, and now all the other sports are following suit.
Well, baseball I think started. What's that Moneyball? What do they call it? The Moneyball shit.
Yeah.
When everything's just all like everything
Analytics.
analytics.
Shit like that.
There you go. That's what I was looking for. But now you're starting to see every other sport play the analytical game now too. It's just a part of the game at this point. You can complain about it if you want, but
It's not going anywhere.
No,
No.
absolutely no. Why would they? However, there is something funny about Moneyball. Have you heard about any of the stuff that like came out with Moneyball? Like did you watched the
I
movie,
watched
right?
Moneyball, yeah.
So, what people don't realize about that season with the Oakland A's was that everybody like focused on these players that the Oakland A's picked up playing Moneyball and like putting together this phenomenal team, right, for the next baseball season. But what they didn't talk about in the movie was that the Oakland A's going into that season had one of the best starting rotations in the history of baseball. But like they knew they had a bunch of stud pitchers. So like what the movie doesn't tell you is that it was like, oh, we got to find these guys to put together a good team, but what they left out was that their fucking pitching staff was ridiculous.
I would remember who the pitchers on the team were.
Hold on, now I
that
gotta.
year. That was 03, right?
Now I gotta.
03,
Moneyball.
03 A's or 04 A's? Interesting movie. Great movie. I love that movie.
So they had Tim Hudson,
Okay.
Mark Mulder, and Barry Zito.
Oh, wow. Wow. Got 3 aces.
Yeah, dude, they're literally called the Big Three, bro. That year, or is this career or that? But that year, it was 02. That year, Zito pitched had a 2.75 ERA for the season, Cy Young winner. Tim Hudson had a 2.98 ERA, and Mike Mulder had a 3.47 ERA.
Jeez.
That was crazy.
Wow, what'd they do? 20? Was it 20 wins in a row?
The A's that
Yeah.
year. Yep,
It was 20.
to achieve their 20-game win streak in 02.
02. Okay, it was the 02 A's.
Yep. But yeah, I was like a video of that came across my my feed the other day, and I was like, oh shit, I didn't. This was 02, I was 12. I wasn't really paying attention to the Oakland A's that much until I went into it. I was like, oh yeah, I know those guys. Like I didn't, but I didn't remember.
Yeah.
So long
I remember
ago.
that they were on the same team together.
It's crazy.
Yeah. Interesting. Today for me, I slept till 12.
That's crazy. I don't remember the last time I've slept till 12.
Yeah, it's been a long week. And I knew I was gonna fucking sleep. I slept till 12 and we ended up just watching movies again. And we had White Castle again today.
Wait, you got White Castle last
Again.
night?
Yep.
And you got White Castle today?
Yep.
You didn't wake up thinking like that was a terrible idea? No?
No. It didn't give me the shits like it normally does.
Yeah, those murder burgers are crazy.
No, I went to White Castle with JJ and Victoria yesterday. And then today, Jay's like, oh, I can go for White Castle. And I was like, you know what? So can I. So we went to the one in Clifton, and we ate there.
What's your White Castle order? I didn't even know Clifton has a White Castle.
Yeah, right off 46.
The fuck? Where?
I don't know the name of the street. I think it's Main Street, maybe.
Van Houten?
Maybe.
Whatever.
It's off 46.
Anyway, what do you get from White Castle?
Normally, I'd get the number one, which is 4 sliders, 4 cheeseburgers.
How do you just get plain cheeseburgers?
Yeah, cheeseburgers, no pickles.
No pickles, man. I
But,
can't deal with this childlike ordering
Yeah, no,
you do.
I can't stand.
I think when a grown man says no pickles, I want to slap them.
I always order no pickles.
Such a pussy.
But we ended up getting like chicken rings and sack of onion rings.
So
and,
good.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. So I get
Fish
a
nibblers.
bacon cheeseburger.
Yeah,
Right?
no,
I
I've
get
never got a
like
big
I
cheeseburger
get
from them.
a few bacon cheeseburgers. So this is what I'll do. I like to mix and match. I don't like to get all my sliders to be bacon. Just a couple with bacon.
Mm-hmm.
But then I add an onion ring and a chicken ring inside my sandwich, and I eat
Oh, like
it
you add it yourself?
Yeah, I put it in myself.
I like their jalapeno cheeseburgers.
You know, I have to try that.
That is
I've never
good
tried that.
shit.
That sounds awesome.
Yeah.
So you know what I
That's so
have?
good.
You know what where I got to take you, because I guarantee you probably never had it. You've never had white manna before, have you?
Who, what?
White manna.
No.
So white manna, the original one is in Jersey City. There's also a white manna in, I want to say Hackensack, could be wrong, but they're like a mom and pop place. They do the sliders, but oh, dude,
Good?
sick. They're the best. Like if you love White Castle, you'll fucking fall in love with this
Yeah.
place.
White
Because
manna?
it takes White Castle and it makes them, but like higher quality.
Yeah, of course.
And they're so good. I can't believe you've never had them before. White manna. It's
I've
like
never heard of it.
such a staple of like New Jersey, like Jersey City in particular.
Never heard of it.
That's crazy. You've never heard of white manna.
No.
And did you ever have Little Burgers in Nutley when they
Yes.
were around?
Yeah.
Little Burgers was solid. They were
Yeah.
okay. To be honest with you, I'm gonna get some probably Nutley hate for this, but every time I got Little Burgers, I'd always be like, White Castle's kind of better.
I mean, White Castle is, their onion rings are so good.
Yeah, they have the best onion rings.
It makes everything else so good.
Yeah, they do have the best fast food onion rings.
Yes.
They have the best fast
Yes.
food. I've had some fucking sick ass onion rings in the past though, from like places.
Yeah. Like Red Robin. Red Robin got some good onion rings.
Red Robin doesn't have good food. What are you talking about?
I,
The onion ring tower? They used to have that tower?
Yeah.
Dude, I don't even
Their
remember.
burgers are okay, but I love their onion rings.
I haven't been to Red Robin in I don't even know
Really?
how long. Does that one on 46 still even exist? Oh, 3.
Yeah, it's
Sorry.
the only one that I've ever been to.
Does it still exist? The one that's
Yeah.
inside the, what was it?
The La Quinta.
La Quinta.
Yeah.
I haven't been to Red Robin
Yeah?
in I don't know how long.
I went
It's got to be like a
a couple
decade.
times last year.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn. I'm surprised that place is still open.
Me too, because every time I go,
Empty.
I'm like the only family there. It's like us and maybe one other family. They're always dead. They're always dead. But, I mean, the food's not bad.
No.
No, it's
You
not
wanna
bad.
you ever
Like the
want to
onion
take
rings
the
are
family to
great.
like a cool like mom and pop like burger joint? You ever been to Holstein's? Holstein's
Heard-
in
no,
Bloomfield.
I've heard
So
of it, but never
it's
been.
famous for being the last scene of The Sopranos. The very last scene of The Sopranos takes place in there, so it's like really famous for that. But their food's actually good. They have like, it's like a burger joint. You go there, but they're really famous for their like ice cream and milkshakes. You know, they're like a ice cream and milkshake spot. So you ever want something like that with the fam? Maybe don't drive to Red Robin and go to Holstein's instead. You'll probably enjoy it a lot more.
Well, Red Robin is 3 minutes from my house.
No, it's not. I know where you live.
Yeah.
It's going to be probably about the equal time to get to Holstein's as it
Where's
is to get to Red
Holstein's?
Robin. It's in Bloomfield.
No, Red Robin, it's literally, it's 3 minutes from my house. 4 minutes.
I know, but you have to take that back road all the way down. I know where you fucking live. I know where it is.
Going to Bloomfield is a lot
Holstein's
further.
like 10 minutes.
That's exactly. It's further away.
Yeah, it's worth the extra 5-minute drive.
Where in Bloomfield is it?
It's
Is it on Broad? Is that
it's
on
like
one of the main
it's alright.
roads?
So you know the entrance to the Parkway,
Yeah.
like in Nutley in Bloomfield,
Mm-hmm.
past that to the light. I can't. I
So
know.
like Broad Street?
No, that's not Broad. The fuck is the name of that street?
Brain fart.
No, I can't remember the name of the street.
I'll take a look at it. Is it by the ice cream parlor that's over there?
It is the ice cream parlor. It's an ice cream place. What are you talking
I thought it
about?
was a burger joint.
But it also is a burger
Oh.
joint. Yeah.
So maybe the whole entire time I'm thinking that place is an ice cream spot.
Yeah.
I didn't know they sold burgers.
No, yeah, they got food. They have like burgers and stuff.
So then I've been there for ice cream.
Did it have like
I don't remember,
Oh, okay.
but I know the ice cream joint that's there, and that's where I've been. So there's only one ice cream joint there.
Yeah, it's got it. Yeah, this place.
Yeah.
Eat there. The food's good.
Oh, I've had their ice cream from there.
Their ice cream's awesome. I love their
Yes,
ice cream.
yeah, the ice
But
cream is
look,
really
this is
good.
what the reason I say it is because this is what their onion rings look like. I love their fucking onion rings.
Yeah, it's good stuff.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
But it's like really like a diner, like a little
Yeah, so
kind of.
So I have been there, and I didn't realize that they sold food. I went for just ice
I think a
cream.
lot of people didn't even know like they really had food like that. But yeah, it's like burgers and
Yeah,
like club sandwiches and stuff, and nothing crazy, but it's good.
it's better than, was it Shake Shack? Right? Is Shake Shack's the burger spot?
Yeah,
Right.
Shake Shack has
Yeah,
burgers.
that-
I'm not a huge fan of
Yeah,
Shake
they
Shack.
have one on 22 now by my job, and I ordered it with my boss the other day. It was $63
Damn.
for two of us. I was like, we could have fucking got pork chops at the Cuban restaurant with rice and beans.
Word. Be
For
more
20
full.
bucks.
Probably be more full. Feel like less shit
Yeah.
and taste better.
Yeah, I was what the fuck?
'Cause that food, man, just makes you feel like shit, dude.
And
I was
I was
so-
hungry after. I was still hungry
Yeah. Oh, that sucks.
because it's small. But like so
Yeah, because the Shake Shack burgers aren't
they're
very big.
tiny. I don't.
But it's not like quite a
realize that.
slider,
Almost like a slider.
but not a slider.
Yeah.
Though. It's like like almost like the size of like a junior bacon cheeseburger from
Yeah,
from Wendy's.
Yeah,
Kind of like that size.
Because you can get a double or a triple, and like I'm not gonna get because I had Five Guys.
It's a yeah, that's
It's
a
big,
burger though.
right?
Yeah,
so I'm
yeah.
thinking it's the same thing.
No,
and when I
no.
got it, I was like, "What the fuck is this? $63 for this?"
What the fuck is this?
That's exactly what I said. Then I was still fucking hungry, pissed, so mad.
Oh, man.
Anyways, I would have preferred to go to White Castle.
I made it-
$63.
I made Jenna laugh yesterday. I think she laughed. If I can remember, she we ordered the food. She was like, "Okay." She's like, "Just tell me how much mine is." I was like, "Yeah, yours is shut up."
Yeah, she probably laughed. We went to like I was saying, went to White Castle again today, and Emma was like, "I don't want White Castle," and then Jenna really can't eat shit anymore. So I'm like, "All right, well, we'll get you something else." And then when we go there, they're fucking dogging down on their food. I was like, and that's why I listened to you guys when you said you didn't want White Castle, because you guys will still find something good to eat.
There you go. Oh, talking about that, I wanted to tell you. I didn't think I was going to tell you on the pod, but I guess I will.
Going to
So
Nashville?
my favorite My favorite pizzeria in Nutley, Ralph's. Now you have to pick up there. They don't deliver. They have an entire gluten-free menu. Just so you know, for Jenna.
I think she knows that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
She knows all the gluten-free places in the area, right?
Yeah.
But Ralph's is, I don't know if their gluten-free pizza is good. I just know it's my favorite pizzeria in the area, so I would assume their food's good.
Yeah.
And all their food is good too. Like if I've gotten like platters and salads and wraps and everything's always been good. Like I love Ralph's.
I think we got their food one time
Yeah.
from there. I don't remember though.
Yeah, I don't.
I'm not sure.
I don't eat gluten-free, man. Bring me all the gluten.
Give me all the gluten.
Give me all the
Give me all the
gluten.
Give it all. I don't give a fuck.
Yo, did you see the new proposals for the MLB? Like what they're trying to do with the new what's that shit called when they do the new contracts and stuff or whatever?
With the players' contracts?
I don't know if it's the players or it's with the owners or whatever, but so remember there was like a complaint because teams are purposely like keeping their payroll down because there's profit sharing in the MLB. So if they keep their payroll really low, they'll still make a fuck ton of money even if they sell no tickets. Did you hear about that?
No.
So there's profit sharing in the MLB. So even the smallest market teams, there's a certain amount of, I guess, like television profit or whatever that they're guaranteed. Even if, like, no matter what, no matter how many views they get, no matter, they get a certain amount. So what some of these owners of these teams are doing that people are getting pissed about, and that was like the issue with the Oakland A's recently and stuff, is that they're basically not signing any big name athletes, even if they want to. They're not extending good players. They're trading them away. They're trying to keep their cap as low as possible, so then that way all the money they make is straight profit. Right, and they don't give a fuck about being competitive. It's just a business move for them. If I keep my payroll under $80 million and between profit sharing I make $300 million, then I'm up $220 for the season. So what they're trying to do now is one of like the things is they're trying to add a legit cap in the MLB now. No more like, oh, you could just pay the luxury tax. They're trying to do like an actual cap the way they do in other sports. And they're saying that's around $260 million a year is what they're trying to implement. But they're trying to also put in a floor.
Minimum.
And now it's a 140 floor. So every team, it's like, well, now you have to sign guys for a minimum of $140 million. I'm sure there's some sort of fines or penalties if you don't reach the floor. And then obviously there's going to be a cap.
I like that.
But I think what they want to do now is a firm cap. There's no like, oh, you're over, no worries. You just got to pay a luxury tax to the other teams or whatever.
Yeah.
No, it's like, no, you cannot sign that player if you don't have the money to pay them.
What's that, football? It's like that?
Football,
and
football and basketball too, but basketball is this weird thing. They have like aprons. I don't know it. I can lie to you and tell you like the ins and outs of like these caps for a lot of these teams, but I don't know them. But that's something they're talking about. So we'll see how that goes with the owners that are trying to pull that whole, oh, I'm just not gonna pay players. I'm still gonna make a fucking ton of money. I think it's bullshit.
That's stupid. Like I don't know. Like if you're gonna be an owner for a sports team, I think the goal is to win.
Right. It's just not good. It's just in the grand scheme of things, it's just not good for the sport.
Yeah.
Like period.
Yeah.
You know,
Absolutely.
like why I don't know, like and take pride in shit that's yours.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like I have this conversation with Lou at my job. So there's this guy that comes in that owns a restaurant and it's expanded, and I don't want to say the restaurant cuz I don't want to shit on the guy's business, but his fucking food sucks. But he has expanded to a few different locations, and Lou's like, well, he's making money. I mean, again, McDonald's makes money. You know what I mean? Like, making good food and making money are not two things that coincide. But for me, if I owned a restaurant, right, like, I feel like I'm going to care about the product that I'm pumping out.
You have to.
You know what I mean? Apparently not. Not with the way the world works now. I think if you get enough dumbasses to start posting you on social media, then other people will eat it and be like, oh, actually, this guy's food tastes like shit. But I guess you got enough idiots to fucking somehow like enough influencers to go online to say, hey, go try this guy's place, it's great. And then other dummies that have terrible taste buds are like, okay.
Yeah, I guess that's how the world works.
It's and it, like, and I have such a beef with that because I'm like, bro, you don't care what you're serving people. You're like, well, I'm making my money. I'm like, yeah, but this like, I don't know, it's food. Like I don't know. It's like barbers that are just don't give a fuck about the haircuts that come out of their chair.
Mm-hmm.
They're just like, I'm busy enough and I'm making my money. I'm like, yeah, but you don't like you take pride in like what you do a little bit. I'm not saying you're out, you know, barbers are out here curing cancer, but like. This is how you get paid. This is how you make money. Everybody that walks out of that shop from your chair is your billboard. They're your advertisement. Don't you want to, like, don't you care a little bit? This is what you do. This is what you dedicated your life to. Don't you care a little bit?
People nowadays, man.
I'm not saying you got to act like you're like, I'm super passionate about every single hair that comes off of their head. Like, no, I get it. But just, you know, try.
Yeah.
Like, there's too many barbers I see out there that don't even fucking try.
They're just
don't care.
Yeah, they're just
They're just going through the motions.
Exactly.
They just don't give a fuck. Because they know there's enough people. There's just enough people out there that don't care about their haircuts that they could still make a good living. A decent living.
yeah.
You know?
Supercuts.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. But there's so it's weird because there's just enough people out there that won't go to Supercuts. They'll pay an actual price, and just because that person's haircut's slightly better than what's going to come out of Supercuts, they're like, all right, at least I'm
I'll
happy
deal
with
with it.
this.
Yeah.
But they don't care that much that they're like, nah, dude, this shit looks like shit. I'm going to go to another barber.
Yeah.
There's just enough people out there that live in that kind of between land that if you talk well enough with them and you can kind of be friendly and just give them a maybe halfway decent haircut, they'll keep coming back.
To some people, that's, you know,
It's enough,
That's
right?
enough, yeah.
But and I'm not blaming the client. I'm more blaming the barber,
Mm-hmm.
right? It's like, dude, like just a little more care,
Yeah.
a little. Act like you want to be here. That's
I agree.
just
Yeah,
like that
definitely
trend
agree.
that's going online. And I get it; it's for fun, right? Like I'm not trying to be, like, you know me. I love comedy and I love fucking with people, but like, there's like a trend going around. It's probably not popping up on yours. A lot of barber shit pops up on my feed of it's like the barber that never wants to work, and it's like a guy of a video like a walk-in comes in and he's like, oh fuck. He's like, all right, whatever. There's actually barbers like that.
Yeah.
That's crazy to me.
I don't. There's service advisors that are like that.
That's
I'm like,
crazy to me.
that's your money.
That's your money. He's handing you money. Or she, whatever.
Yeah.
But they are handing you money
Yeah.
and choosing you when they could. Dude, there's 4 barbershops on my block.
on your block. They're
Just on my
right
block.
next to you. They're
Yeah.
just like right there.
Before legitimate barbershops, actual, like, straight up barbershops on my block alone. They could go to any one of them and they're choosing to sit in your chair. And you're going to be, oh, fuck. I was done with my day on Saturday. I was done. I was actually getting a haircut for Grandpa's birthday. I was sitting there. Lou was cutting my hair. He was getting towards the end of it. And a father and son walked in. And everybody was booked. And I look at Lou. And I look at the time. And they came in super polite, too. And I like that. I love when people... Obviously, you know me. I'm a stickler for politeness on the phone. People that don't know how to fucking talk on the phone drive me fucking nuts. But he's like, hey, I'm so sorry. I know it's a Saturday, but I was wondering me. And I looked at Lou and I was waiting to see. I was like, and Lou was like, yeah. And I was like, we got you both. Boom. Sat the
Right.
father and son right next to each other.
Yeah.
It's like, I would take care of you. No worries. I was done already. I had packed up my shit. I'm like, I'm going to take care of you, bro. Let me make this fucking money. And I'm cutting the son's hair. And I'm talking to the son, and he's laughing, and then I'm talking to the dad, and I finished the haircut, and the dad was like, bro, you guys are fucking awesome. He's like, I'm booking an appointment next time.
There you go.
You know,
But that's all it takes.
it's really all it does take, man.
That's all it takes.
Just, I don't know. I just, like, I think like our generation in particular loves to complain. Like, we are, dude, like, millennials are the complainers of all fucking complainers. I swear to God.
Yes, indeed.
We come, like, and I don't want to hear nothing from millennials that come at my neck. I don't see Gen Z, Gen X. I don't see none of these other boomers complain as much as the motherfuckers that are my age. And this whole complaint of, oh, I could finally take my fucking fake mask off at work so I'm so exhausted from being fake all day. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Put your fucking fake face on and do your fucking job.
The younger people also complain too.
No, I don't think so. I don't think as much as we do. I'm telling you, bro. Millennials are the fucking... We're going to get it done, though. The difference is I think the younger generation doesn't work as hard as we do.
Yes. They don't.
But we bitch all the time.
They bitch and don't work.
They don't bitch like that. I'm telling you, I don't know. You know what it is, though?
I work with a lot of
I don't
youngins.
watch young kid content online, so maybe I'm just like, but all I know is that my generation bitches about everything. They bitch because it's too hot. They bitch because it's too cold. They bitch because it didn't snow at all, and I couldn't have fun with my kids in the snow. They're bitching because it snowed too much, and they just bitch and bitch and bitch.
Yeah, that's how it is at work. Everybody bitches.
Just
They
bitch.
bitches when it's busy. They bitch when it's slow.
When it's slow, oh my
When
God.
there's no customers. When you got too many customers.
Yeah, bro, when the holiday season comes around, and you know, we don't have them that much anymore because we got a pretty steady crew of barbers. But I love when the new guys come in, and like, if we ever hired a new guy around the holidays, I used to love it because I used to look at them and they used to be like, "Oh my God, it's too busy. I'm tired." And I'm like, don't say that. I'm like, January coming, boy, and you ain't got the clientele, and you're gonna be wishing you'll suck dick for a day like today.
Yeah. And like, God, I can go on and on about people complaining. But that's all it is at work. That's all it is. I had a conversation with my boss the other day, and I was like, yeah, people are complaining that I'm giving them attitudes now. But I was told that I'm too nice. And now that I'm giving attitudes and he's like, show your teeth. You gotta show your teeth. So
Don't show your teeth.
No. Now when I show my
Just
teeth,
scare them off forever.
all they do is fucking bitch, man. It's so fucking annoying.
Oh.
I'm like,
Now you're management, so now you really got to hear all the bitching and moaning and complaining.
that's all it is. He's like, he said something like, you're doing a good job. Like, he talks me up a lot, which I love, and I know I do a good job. But then I'm like, I don't deal with a lot of customers anymore, like him himself, because the last guy didn't help out much. And I'm like, yeah, but there's not that many upset customers. I'm literally dealing with employees. It's all the employees have to complain all day long. It's all they do. And then now I'm getting upset at them because all they do is fucking bitch. I'm like, why are you guys bitching so much?
I'm telling you, people love to
crazy.
do, man. People
Anyways.
love, and it's, and we've said this on the podcast a million times, it's fucking first world problems, right? First world problems. Everybody loves to bitch. Everybody loves bitch and moan, but like, we'll see where that bitching and moaning gets you when fucking World War III starts now. So apparently we're in the beginning stages of the next fucking World War.
You want that one?
Yeah. Don't you fucking dare. Don't you fucking dare. Oh, you almost dropped fucking Chandler and Joey.
You want another one? April Fools.
I saw what you were doing, you motherfucker.
One more month. Today's March 1st.
March 1st. It's crazy.
Scary.
Time just fucking flies at this point. It is what it is, man. That's why I'm just gonna die. It's fine. Not really. Everything just goes by so fast. I don't even care anymore.
You were there yesterday.
I was.
Was my grandpa surprised or not?
Yeah.
Right? Okay.
Of course he was.
He was definitely surprised.
He was overwhelmed, honestly.
In the beginning,
He
yeah.
was very overwhelmed. It was a lot.
Yeah. Some people are not surprised.
Yeah. Well, because I think it was a perfect lie.
Yeah.
He already knew he thought it was just he knew he was going to a party. He just thought he was going to a different party. That's the best kind of lie. If you can hide somebody's party by convincing them you're going to somebody else's party, and you have that other person on board, it's the best lie.
Yeah.
That's how I was able to get Carissa for her 25th. It was a lie that it was Van's birthday party because their birthdays are close to each other.
That was perfect.
Yeah, no, he was very overwhelmed though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's a lot to take in.
Yeah, it was
Lot to
quite
get.
a night.
It's a good time. Good time. Just wanted to ask. Because I saw, I'm like, yeah, he's definitely surprised.
Yeah, for sure he
Yeah,
was surprised.
Definitely surprised. Good times.
It was nice. The whole party was nice. I'm just glad the food lasted. Because I saw some people, I'm not gonna name any names, like serving their own food, getting real heavy handed with certain foods and certain things, and I'm like, and it was like early table stuff too, like, and I'm like, yo, like, you don't have no fucking decency, knowing that there's like over 100 people at this party. Serve yourself like a regular plate, and then after everyone eats, if there's food, then you go get yourself
back.
another plate. But,
Jenna served me a hefty plate. I was like, oh.
yeah, no, I'm talking about, I saw like mountains on plates. Like there was a couple plates where I was like, that's fucking ridiculous.
That's OD.
It was ridiculous. And then mountains of like the most wanted shit, you know?
The
So
stuff
I
that
served,
goes fast.
yeah, I served myself the stuff that had the most. I gave myself a couple pieces of yuca, you know, because I had a lot there. Nobody was eating it. It was delicious, by the way.
Yeah?
Yeah, the
You
yuca
should
was
get
so
everything
good.
catered.
With the pickled onions with it too. So good.
Yeah, Jenna didn't give me that.
It's because you don't like pickled things and you're a bitch. So.
That I would have had.
I don't know.
That
I don't
would've
know
had.
if I believe you.
Yeah, I don't mind pickled onions.
I think you're a liar.
I like you.
Bro, so I found
A lot of
something out
food.
pretty interesting the other day. Did you know? So do you know Kobe's nickname?
Mamba?
Black Mamba.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know that was actually made by Nike? That was like a Nike thing,
Oh, no.
right? And they initially wanted to advertise Jordan as Black Mamba. That was an idea they had under the Jordan days.
And
They wanted Jordan to be Black Mamba.
he said no?
He said no. I don't know if he directly said no or like it was just thrown out there lightly, but the reasoning behind his no was that Jordan has had a lifetime fear of snakes. So he didn't want to be named after a snake.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
That's good. Actually, that would have been a good reason to do it.
I guess.
To get that, like,
I don't know. Maybe he was worried they wanted him to do a commercial with a mamba, with a snake.
Yeah.
And he's like, no. I don't fuck with snakes. And you know how black people are. Once they don't fuck with something,
They don't
they
fuck
won't
with
get
it.
near it.
Yeah,
like
they
if
don't fuck with it.
if you're like if they're like, yo, I don't fuck with dogs, they won't even go in your house if you have a dog. Even if your dog is like in a cage. They're
Yeah.
like, nah, I don't fuck with dogs.
Yeah.
So I think Jordan was like, let me tell you, motherfucker,
I don't
something.
fuck with
I don't
snakes."
fuck with snakes, okay? So they're like, okay, Michael, no worries.
I would love to see that interview. Nah, I don't fuck with no snakes.
He's like, nah, I don't fuck with snakes. Okay, Michael, we'll move on. We'll find something else.
Did you see the movie Air?
No.
Oh no, it's good. It's good.
I just didn't think I cared about him signing a Nike deal.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe it's good. I don't know. I get weird with certain. So
It was more about Nike more than Jordan, the movie.
I know
Yeah.
he's barely in the movie.
Yeah.
The guy that plays
Well,
Jordan.
they don't even show him.
Yeah, they
only
show like the
his
back
face.
of his head, right?
Yeah. Yeah, it was more. I guess that was because of him. He probably didn't want.
Maybe, or the whole point. They were like, listen, the focal point of the movie is not actual Michael Jordan.
Yeah.
It's about this whole thing.
About them beating. Was it Converse?
Yeah, I
And
think
Adidas?
at the time,
There was,
it was either Converse or Adidas were the top like basketball shoe. And yeah, Jordan's kind of what made Nike
Nike.
at
Yeah.
this point. Yeah.
Yeah.
As far as like in the basketball world.
In the sports world, yeah.
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 But no, yeah, I never watched it. You know what I also started to realize the other day? Because one of my clients asked me, he turned to me, he said, yo, Chris, you're a movie guy, right? And I was like, I used to say yes to that. I don't think so anymore. I don't really watch movies like that anymore.
You're a TV
I'm a
show guy.
TV show guy. I really do like television.
Yeah.
I don't know why, because my reasoning is it's like tough for me to watch like a 2.5 hour movie, but I can watch 3 episodes of a drama that are an hour long piece. So it's like more time. I don't know, it's weird.
Yeah, I'm more of a movie guy.
I know, yeah, you
Yeah.
love your movies. Yeah, and I've kind of fallen off the whole movie train. I really do. Yeah, I'm heavy on TV shows.
Yeah, I think it's the commitment part of me
Yeah.
that because you got to be committed to a TV show.
Oh yeah.
You know, multiple episodes. I'd rather just watch the movie
Yeah.
and then it starts, done.
The thing is
Over.
that to me, a great a great television show, like if a show's really fucking good, because of how deep they can get into it, because of how much more time they can,
Mm-hmm.
beats a great movie any day of the week. You know?
Yeah.
A great TV show compared to a great movie, I don't know, like, and again, don't get me wrong, there's a lot of shitty TV shows, at least in my opinion, they're shitty. Obviously, everybody's entitled to their own opinion, but like a great show, like a really, really well done show, like a show like The Wire, they could never do what The Wire did, like the story that The Wire was able to tell. They'd never be able to do that in a movie.
No, of course not.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I think I love TV shows so much. And also, we're just in the age of television now. They put just as much money, if not more money, into TV shows now that they did movies.
Yeah, especially with Netflix.
Honestly, Netflix is like dog shit, their shows. It's HBO and like Paramount.
that's
They're
right,
crushing
yeah.
the show
Yeah, they
game.
do that shit, too.
Amazon Prime's got a bunch of fucking really good shows on there. Netflix fuck Netflix. You know they got beat out by
That's what they started all that.
no HBO. Sopranos,
yeah.
Wire.
Yeah, you're right,
HBO is really kind of, they opened the door to
Yeah.
these crazy dramas and all these amazing shows. It started with HBO. Fuck, I'm starting to break out in a rash. What the fuck?
Yeah, I'm dying. With these rashes.
Remember like Netflix had put a crazy offer in for Warner Brothers? They were gonna buy Warner Brothers,
know
like the
that.
whole thing. You didn't hear about that?
No.
It literally, and Warner Brothers owns like HBO and all these other different things. Paramount came in and beat the offer. They offered $111 billion. They offered over Netflix, and Netflix didn't even counter. They were like, "No, you got it. You can have it."
Damn.
Paramount, 111 billion. But now Paramount owns Friends. They own HBO. They own fucking DC, like all the Batman movies, everything. Harry Potter. They own all that shit now.
Wow.
It's fucking wild.
Paramount's got a lot of good movies.
Yeah, Paramount's got good movies
I
and,
can-
and shows.
I can go on Paramount Plus and like, oh shit, all these good movies.
Paramount's got some great,
Yeah.
got some bangers on there.
Yeah.
You know, what I was watching the other day, and they just announced a sequel. I was watching The Mummy.
The Mummy.
Yeah.
Wow, I haven't seen that in years.
Yeah, not a great film. I was rewatching it, and I was like, man, I used to love this movie. And I'm watching it now, and I'm like, wow, this movie's kind of stupid. And like, it was like really cheesy and
Yeah,
stupid.
it is a cheesy movie. I haven't seen it in years. Oh my god. What about the Scorpion King?
So I didn't watch the Scorpion King, but I watched the second Mummy, which the Scorpion King is in.
Yeah.
But gotta be some of the worst CGI when it's like half the Rock's body and half a
Yeah.
scorpion.
Yeah.
It's gotta be some of the worst CGI in like television and movies ever.
God,
Yo, that CGI
so
was
long ago.
atrocious. So bad.
I gotta watch it again to look at the bad
Dude,
effects.
it's like not even the Rock's face. Like they couldn't even get like the Rock, like the person, to look. He looks like shit in the movie.
That's early 2000s, right?
So, yes, yeah.
Yeah, it was
I think the original Mummy was what, 02, maybe. Something
Yeah,
like that?
yeah, around there.
And then the sequel probably came out like a couple years later. And then they had that third one with Jet Li,
Yeah.
but they didn't bring Rachel Weisz back. His wife was in the movie, but they replaced her with a different
somebody
actress.
else.
But they announced the fourth Mummy. But Rachel Weisz is coming back.
I saw that. Yeah, I saw the thing with the new Mummy.
Rachel Weisz is hot though.
Yeah, she's
I
hot.
fucking love that bitch.
She's
She's so hot.
You know what movie's really good? It was early 2000s when the first one came out, but the effects were amazing. Transformers.
Transformers, robots in disguise.
That is
The
so
original
good.
Transformers?
Original Transformers.
Amazing movie.
Amazing.
Amazing movie.
Amazing.
And Dark Side of the Moon, the second one. Amazing movie.
Revenge of the Fallen is part 2. Dark Side of the Moon is part 3.
Okay.
I'm
Still.
I'm a Transformers freak.
Yeah. Amazing movie.
Yeah.
I didn't
Great effects.
I didn't hate Beast Wars. I didn't hate it. I don't know.
It was okay.
People, whatever. Yeah. I didn't hate it. I didn't like Bumblebee.
That was okay.
Not a fan.
Yeah, that was okay.
Not a fan.
That was alright.
But I liked how they were kind of intertwining G.I. Joe at the end of the Beast Wars. Yeah. I don't know if they're going to continue with that storyline, but anyways, I really like that kid Anthony Ramos, and maybe because he's a Boricua, that's why I fucks with him.
He's funny.
You ever watch In the Heights with him?
I have a couple of things. Isn't that a show?
No, it's a movie.
Oh, I'm thinking of something else.
In the Heights was a Broadway show.
Okay, yeah.
First, and then they made a movie out of it.
Yeah.
You never watched the movie?
No.
No. He plays a Dominican in it, which I'm ill. But
it's based out of Washington Heights?
His name in the movie is Usnavi.
Usnavi.
Yes. Which his parents named him that because the U.S. naval ships came in and it said U.S. Navy on them. Because the United States was where they wanted to be, they named him after the ship.
The ship named
Usnavi.
Okay.
Which is a real thing in the Dominican Republic, by the way.
It is. Yeah. It's very Dominican. I'm going to name my child Milai.
Miller. Imagine just why is your son's name Miller? And his middle name is
Light.
Light?
Milai, buddy.
Guys, I think we're going over our time here. I think I'm gonna skip. I want to skip the last shotgun. You want to do it? I think I'm gonna skip it today.
Good.
We drank a lot yesterday. Yeah. I'm feeling iffy right now. We're gonna close out.
I had a lot of White Castle too, man.
You want to get White Castle after this?
Yeah. I can go for some more on your rate, bro.
Yo, thank you so much for tuning in. As always, a long, hard happy birthday to Jay Bizzle McFizzle. Only day I'll actually say that stupid ass name because it's his birthday.
Please, if you are with me this weekend and they're gonna sing happy birthday to me, make sure they don't sing happy birthday to me.
I'll try to stop that train, but we'll see.
That.
I don't want it either, but sometimes it happens. I hope you really loved your birthday present.
Yeah, it's
put a lot of thought into it.
Yeah, it's real dope. I like it.
Love you.
I don't know if I want to keep it here or bring it home.
Whatever you want to do. Whatever you want to do with it. Anyway, thanks for tuning in. We were JB and Chris, and this was our show.
Next time I see you, I'll be 40.
No, you what? Goodbye.